Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your February predictions. We are going to talk about how month of February is going to be for you with your chakra of the month, mental exercise of the month, number of the month and the color of the month. Before we begin, if my videos are helping you in any way as a payback, please share the channel with everyone you can. Please subscribe the channel and let the help reach everyone and anyone who needs help and help me fulfill my life purpose, and I will be really thankful to you. Let's just begin. Your month of February is going to be a month of announcements. It's going to be a month of telling the world or shouting to the world what you have achieved or what you're starting. So it could be a marriage, it could be a baby birth, it could be a conception, it could be buying a property, buying a house, something that you've been dreaming of, something that you've been working upon. Finally, it's the month where you're going to get that and announce that to the world around you, and your world is going to be complete. If you are a light worker, then this is the month where you'll get your enlightenment and you'll make your gurus or your leaders or teachers proud. So it's going to be a great month for you in terms of achievements. Just ensure that in this month there will be choices that will be in front of you, and you'll have to choose one over another, or you'll have to bring in a balance between two parts of your life. So ensure that you think properly, you evaluate pros and cons, and then you take your decisions. And if there is a burden that you've been carrying on with you from your past or from a lot of time, and things that you've been doing that you wanted to leave, you didn't want to do anymore, this is the time where you let go of all that burden, when you take that decision and when you move forward with one thing in your hand, and you'll be able to achieve the best out of that. If I look at your cards, it looks like you're already on that path. It's just that you need that final step to move on to that path and decide that and announce that. If you do that, if it is a new business, new work, new relationship, baby birth, a property, anything, or a new job or a new exam or a new passion that you want to follow, it is going to give you great results. It's going to give you great growth. The only thing that will be required is precision. You have to ensure that you're continuously working on it. You're not letting go of it. You're not being lethargic, and once you announce it, you sit back and you relax and you think that, okay, now I've done it, I'm done. No, it is not done. You still need a lot of work, and you still need to take the lead in taking that forward and completing it. The cards are saying that money is going to be spent this month, and it is going to be the month of expenses, but you don't have to be worried, because it looks like the expenses that you do are going to come back to you. So the money that you spend is going to come back to you, and you will be counting the money that has come back to you as well. So you don't have to be much worried about that. Just ensure that you don't overthink about it, or you don't overspend and then think that, oh, I've spent more than I could. So that is one thing that you have to ensure that is done in the right way. Also, because of celebrations, sometimes we do that. Sometimes we overspend and then we think, but because it is going to be returned to you, just take care of your taxes, and if there is any additional money that is to be spent on the money that you've spent, or if there is a money that has to be paid back to somebody, so ensure that you count all of it into the money that you are planning for yourself. Also, one thing that is very important, and it's a kind of precaution that you're going to take, is that when you announce that thing, whether it is about marriage or your business or work or anything, you have yourself, you give yourself some time to absorb it. You give yourself some time to have patience and see the results, and you do not become very curious, or you do not become very hasty in finding the results, because if you do that, then you'll not be able to enjoy it, and because you'll become so emotional, you'll not be able to reap the 100% results of it. So if you keep your emotions under control, if you just observe what is happening and do not really immediately match it to your end result that you wanted, then slowly and gradually you're going to achieve that end result, and you're going to be there. This is a month that requires you to not leave the lead, and it is ensure that you take care of your communications. Ensure that by the end of the month also you're not lethargic, you're not sitting back, you've taken control of your life, and you continue with that control of your life, because that is very important for you. So throughout this month, this is a month where you have to make the choices, you have to let go of the burden, you have to announce it to the world, and then take a lead, spend carefully, and when you see the results, have patience and let the results come back to you slowly, and continue to be in the lead. If you do that, it's going to be a great month for you. Just take care of your health also, because it looks like a lot of announcements and a lot of party and everything, so your health might just get a little disturbed. So just take care of your health. If we talk about the mental exercise of the month, in this month you're going to affirm that I allow myself to put put my focus on one single thing and have my achievements in the past behind me, and with that complete focus move forward and achieve that one particular thing, whether it is anything in your life. So to affirm that, chakra of the month for you is going to be sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel. I already have done a video on it and I will share the link in the description box. The mantra of the sacral chakra is Vam. So sit anywhere and chant Vam. And also see the video because it will help you to find another ways to balance the chakra. The color of the month is going to be red, yellow, orange. All the shades are going to be good for you, so have those shades around you. The number of the month is going to be number 9. And go ahead, good month, make your announcements and do great in this month. Just know that you're letting things happen and you are giving yourself some time to absorb it completely. That's all that I have for you today. I will see you with the next month video. Till then, please like the videos, share the videos with everybody, subscribe the channel, and do give me feedback through comments so that I can improve these videos and help you get more out of these videos. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.